Hoge is magic, guys. It's magic. It really is. First thing I got to start saying in front of my videos, or in start of my videos, this is not financial advice. I'm not a professional. I don't invest with other people's money. This is not advice. I don't know what I'm doing. This is just opinion stuff and fun and stuff. So I'll get that right and I'll say it faster. Sorry. Pretty cool news for the Hoge front. Cash Daddies. If you guys know Sam Tripoli, he's one of Joe Rogan's guys. But they talked about Hoge on Cash Daddies. I didn't hear it. I heard it from a source. It was a quick thing. But they mentioned Hoge, you know. So that's a start, you know. And if we can get Cash Daddies and Sam Tripoli to shout out Crypto Mafia, what? That would be rad, guys. Cause Crypto Mafia is coming right up in all these searches. I can't believe it. Like, I just can't believe it. But I do not want to monetize this channel. I don't want commercials. If you like commercials, would just kill the flow of my video. Because I try to keep my videos quick. I throw a lot of information out there. I don't want to drag it out. I like how all these YouTube people have these intros. They drag it out. And that's not my style. If I start doing that, I want you guys to give me a slap and be like, remember the old days. You know what I mean? So try to, if I ever... I'm not grounded. I'm depending on you guys, I'm paying somebody to help with the Discord just to kind of get it open so it's a community Discord, rules, all that stuff. I'm going to have to be a little more stricter about spamming and stuff like that. I know the Discord's pretty open, but try to keep it to the altcoin room and stuff. Okay, on to the Hoge tip. So we went over Cash Daddies, we went over Sam Tripoli. That's cool. I think that's great news, right? Mentioned Hoge, right? The audit, Certik. I'm sorry, it's not Certek. I have a speech impediment. Certik, okay? If you guys, the Certik website, Hoge Finance, score dropped down 1 point. It's 92 now. Don't really know why. Disclaimer: the project is still undergoing scrutiny assessment by Certik. Conduct your own due diligence before deciding to use any info listed on this page. Okay. I mean, we get it. You know what I mean? They're working. The guys at Hoge, man, those guys are just working. Guys who bought T-shirts, you guys are great. I can't believe I sold T-shirts already. I mean, you guys are awesome. I'm actually gonna make a couple bucks. And I've been putting a lot of time and I've been putting hours into this every day, but it's worth it, guys. Like just to not be depressed and just kind of interrupt. It's great. Also. Cost average. I want to talk about a little bit about cost average, right? So if you say you bought a stock at $10, okay? Then it drops down to $5. And you're like, man, I bought it at $10, right? Bought 100 shares at $10, right? What you can do when it's down to $5, if you believe in it and you believe in this stock, you can buy another 100 shares and it brings down your cost average. So then when you buy that for $5 and you bought, if you bought 100 at $5 and 100 at $10, right? Then you now have 200 shares. You didn't buy it at $10. You didn't buy it at $5. You bought it at $7.50. I think my math is right. I just did it quick. But, apply that to Hoge and what's happening now. We bought it at one price. Maybe some of you are down. Okay, so you're down, guys. We believe in Hoge. If you don't, I understand, bail. If you do, you can buy, well, you could have bought last night. It was down more. But, it seems like it's starting to level off. It's consolidating. And I wouldn't be surprised if it starts to move back up, Really, what I think happened and what really caused the decline is it got so high. It almost broke that decimal, right? And everyone was looking at their phones, and everyone was just like, holy cow, look how much money this turned into so fast. And, you would have to be a fool to not think about selling some of it, and I didn't, but I'm the Hoge guy, so I gotta hold the line. I'm your general, and I'm being the front, and If the arrows come, I'm falling first. So, you know. But yeah. So that's cost average. Bringing down your cost average. You know, and that's my strategy. Well, okay. Here's my strategy. If I say I like something, I like Sundial, right? Sundial is a cannabis grower. I did well on Sundial about 3 weeks ago. Okay. Now I originally bought Sundial. I think it was like $2. It went up to like 4 something, and I sold it, and I did really well. And I was like, holy cow, this is great. But I kept watching it because now that I did that, I'm familiar with this company. I'm familiar with this stock. Okay, so I stay up on the Sundial news. Okay, so then I saw it going down, and it got down to like, let's see, it got down to like $1.28 was the low. I bought back in at like $1.35, I think, you know. But what I do, right? Say I want to buy $500 of some kind, or say I want to buy $1,000. We'll do a round number. I want to buy $1,000 worth of a stock. First, I'll buy 500 worth of it, okay? And then I'll wait, and I'll watch, and I'll wait maybe 6 hours, you know. And I'm pretty much into swing trades, scalping. I have long-term stuff, high-end dividend stuff that gives a monthly dividend, realty income, for example. But so I'll put that 500. I'll buy $500 worth of Sundial when I think the stock is really dipping and it's really low, you know. Then I'll wait. And if it starts to go up, then I'll buy the other $500 worth. But then if it starts to go down, I'll buy the other $500 worth. And that'll bring my cost average down. Okay? So it's really because I believe in the company. And I'm not just looking for a day trade, a quick scalp. Okay? I'm more along the lines of a swing trade. I'm going to keep it in there for a week, 2, longer if it doesn't get positive. If it doesn't go green and give me a decent return, I'm going to wait, you know, and that's a strategy that I play with, you know. Yeah, that's really, I mean, that's what I do. And some people probably won't be like, that's stupid, just put it all in there at once. I don't know. That's the way I've always done it. I have luck with you doing it that way, you know. If it starts going up real slow, sometimes I won't put in the other 500, you know. And I don't always play with 1,000 with that round number, but I'm just using that as an example for you guys. You know, but I put in usually half of what my initial thought is. And I always, when I get a thought, I stop. And I think, why do I think this? Is it emotion driving me? Do I see this crashing? Or not crashing. I don't want to use the word crashing. Do I see this averaging down? And I'm like, coming down, and I'm like, whoa, I'm losing money. You know what I mean? I want to sell. If I think to myself, I got to sell because it's coming down, then I usually say, wait a minute, this is time to buy. So, yeah. And I just want to say, I think I started saying it a minute ago. Hoge was so high. The guys saw how much money it was, and they sold. And they did, and I can't blame them. It increased so fast. You know, but no, I'm not, I didn't sell, and I'm holding, guys. You know, and I'm buying more. Like I said, I'm waiting for money to clear. And boy, the comments are pretty brutal. Some guys are just really mean. Like, I can't believe it, you know. Like, one guy's like, this guy doesn't even have I said in the last video, I don't have $1,000 to buy Hoge with right now. He's like, this guy don't have $1,000. Well, I have bills and responsibility. I have real stocks. Not that Hoge isn't a real crypto, but I have real stocks. You know, I can't just throw thousands and thousands of dollars into Hoge. I already have more Hoge than freaking you could shake a stick at, you know. But I want you guys to have a great day. God bless. Stay green, and hopefully I'll come at you tonight. See you later, guys.